Friday, December the 13th. I hope you're all having a lucky day. It's pretty good around here. I did not, as you can tell, as you can see, I did not post our Merrickville visit yesterday. But excuse me. By the time we got home, got things settled, took apart the stuff we got. I would love to show you what we got, but there are things in there that are presents for people. And not sure if people watch me on YouTube, but I'm not going to take the chance of showing off what I got. Suffice it to say, it was a good visit, and it was, as you can will see, it was very cold and very blizzardy, but very cold, and but it was fun. It was sunny, and it was a lovely morning in Merrickville. But anyway, by the time we got home, did all that, had a little sit down, had a cup of tea, watched a few vlogs, did a little bit of knitting. It was supper time, and yeah, so we weren't that hungry for supper, so I just made a chicken Caesar salad for supper, and Ian had a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. But excuse me, yeah. So anyway, enjoy Merrickville, and I will come back and show you or tell you what's going on today. Okay, so we made it to Merrickville. It's very blowy and cold, but I have purchased Whip Witch stuff, of course, and now on to the next store. Pretty decorations. Here's a nice size wreath.
Shorter in those days.
Popped into the Christmas store. This is just for you, Beth. Well, a little bit for me too. Now I'm hanging out at the corner. Wonder where Ian is, because he went to a store by himself. Now I don't know where he is, so I gotta wait for him. We have hit McGarrigles. Ian is just thrilled to be shopping in Merrickville today. And I think we are we are heading down to the candy shop. We're going to go down to the candy shop. Oh look, somebody else doing videoing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, so we're on the way to Pickle and Myrrh. Well, that was kind of neat. She was videotaping for her vlog too. I guess I should have asked her what her vlog was. Oh well, look at that. Isn't that cute? So we'll come back because this is, oh excuse me, it is cold. This is where we typically have our lunch. Harry McQueen's pub. But Pickle and Myrrh caramel shop is just around the corner. There we go. I guess we'll head to where there's caramels. Here we go. Down this way. My fingers are so cold it won't let me focus. But anyway, here's the caramel shop coming up. Here we are. There we go. Here we go.
Is this a video?
Yeah, so we're full of Baldacan food.
Yeah.
It was delicious, but it is so cold out there. We are on the way home, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun. It's a little bit later in the morning. It's around 11 o'clock, I think. And so I thought I'd come pop on and just kind of wrap it up because Ian has just left to do a few chores in Ottawa. And he is going to go and pick up Miles and Riley for a sleepover because Holly and Tom are going out to a Christmas party tonight, and she doesn't feel comfortable leaving them. Even though they're not going to be gone overnight, she doesn't feel comfortable leaving them in the house by themselves in the evening. And it's an excuse to have them here and have a sleep, eat some junk food and maybe have a movie and a little sleepover. And tomorrow Ian is doing the Rito Ferry. I'm sorry. Just hold on. There we go. A little sip of water. Throat is still dry. Where was I? Ian is doing the Rito Ferry Christmas bird count tomorrow. So Holly is going to come out and pick up the kids tomorrow morning or early tomorrow afternoon. So that's kind of nice because he'll be too tired and there won't be a vehicle here. So I did say that I wasn't going to show you what I got in Merrickville, but I'm going to show you a couple of things because I can't not help it. Of course, went into Wick Witch, as you saw. And I did buy a few things. Now, I love their stuff, and maybe for a special, maybe it's birthday or whatever, I will purchase one of the candles, but I just can't, for the life of me, spend that kind of money on a candle. But I can spend this kind of money on tea lights. Tea lights are, what do you get? You get 6 tea lights, and I forget how much they were. Anyway, I got a couple of packages of tea lights. These are Enchanted Orchard, and I forget now what the flavors, what the scent is. But I also got some Eau Tannenbaum wax melts that smell like Christmas trees, and gotta have those. Excuse me. And I always pick up a bar or two of their hand soap because it's lovely. I like their hand soap. This one is eucalyptus mint, and it certainly smells like it. And then, as you saw, we went into Pickle and Myrrh, and I did spend a few dollars in there, but I got some caramel, since they're a caramel shop, but I got some caramels to kind of throw in to gift bags. I got gingerbread, and I got, of course, candy cane. So they'll go in gift bags, just loose. I usually wrap a few little things in cello bags, and they'll go in those. Excuse me a second. And then, of course, as you saw, we went into the Christmas shop, and I was looking for some ornaments for my grandson, which I did find, but I'm not going to post it here because I think they watch my vlog, but I'm not sure. But I'm not going to post it anyway. Now, and I have a friend who is very into blue and white china, and I found this lovely little ornament. If she's watching, she's going to know who she is, but I'm not going to say. But yeah, isn't that sweet? So yes, I got that. Just odds and ends of other little things, and yeah. So I didn't actually bring those up to show. So let's see, what have I been up to this morning? Well, I've made some jam squares, raspberry jam squares. I've been contemplating whether or not I'm going to bake this year, and it's really hard for me not to. So I have made biscotti, as you saw, and I have made shortbread, which you saw, and I have made fudge. Now my fudge is a little soft, and I think it's because I was feeling a little rushed. Yes, not yesterday. Wednesday. I was feeling a little rushed, and I didn't quite let it get to the softball stage. And if you're making fudge and it says to let it get to the softball stage, let it get to the softball stage. because it's soft. It will do, but it has to be refrigerated. It'll have to go in the fridge, and I'll have to put that on the gift tags and when I give it as a gift. But anyway, oh well. Live and learn, eh? You're trying to rush through stuff and you know you shouldn't. But anyway. And I did these, I finished these, I think, on Tuesday. And these are mittens for a very, very special person. And now these are it's just acrylic. And I think there's a bit of nylon in this. And I forget what it is, but it's a very inexpensive, but it's so fuzzy. I think she's going to like them. I did the thumbs in some alpaca that I had because it's not difficult to knit with, but it's fiddly. And I wasn't really in the mood for fiddly thumb work. So anyway, they feel like they will be warm. And I guess they probably, since they're acrylic, they probably, they'll be warm. So I've got those done. Now, I think I've mentioned before too that I have other knitted projects done, but I'm not showing those again because they're gifts and people, I think they would know who they were for. And I'm making a cowl. I had a whole bunch of yarn left over. Oh, it's coming out a little redder. I don't know. No, it's coming out too. No, it's a little bit better. It's a little, yeah. Anyway, it's more of a like a garnet color. Let's see, what do they call it? Bear with me. I'll just. Okay, they call it tawny port. Okay. I guess, from what I remember of my drinking days, it does kind of have a port look to it. Anyway, it's a cowl for somebody that I love, and I'm almost done. I just have about I probably have about an inch left of the ribbing. So that will be done. So I think that's probably it for me for this morning. I have to tidy up the bedrooms for the kids and do a little dust and make up the beds, and well, the beds are already made, but tidy it up a bit and for them. And that's probably about it. They're probably going to be here around 3, so I probably won't be doing much more. So I think I might just post this once I'm done here. Anyway, it's cold today. It's -7. It is sunny, but it is -7. And I don't know, I think the wind chill is like -13, something like that. So it's cold. See that beautiful sky? But it's... I was trying to show you my breath. I can't see it. We've had a few juncos, but nobody's out and about today or this morning. Maybe later today. There are my raspberry squares. These are from this very old cookbook. 1976. My father gave me this when he worked. This was, I think, a fundraiser for Royal LePage when he used to work for them, and he gave this to me as a gift. Probably one of the only gifts my father ever gave me. But as you can see, it has been well used. I probably could have it rebound. But yeah, so I've made a lot of recipes out of here. And yes, the raspberry squares recipe is in this one, and it's very good. There's my fudge. I'm gonna take it out, put it in a container. But see, it's pretty, it's good. It's good when it's excuse me, been in the fridge. Excuse me, but it softens up, so it's gonna have to stay in the fridge. And like I say, I will have to put a note on it that it has to be refrigerated when I give it as a gift. So I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Finish up some laundry I've got going up there. Oh, let me show you my amaryllis. Isn't she pretty? Oh. It's nice because she's not quite as tall as the one last year. Oh dear. I have to dust off my table. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. And I am going to finish up in the kitchen, finish up my laundry, and maybe do some wrapping. So anyway, so I probably won't post tomorrow. I probably will post something maybe on Sunday, because we might be doing, oh, we have to go to Arnprior on Sunday to feed the pussycats. And if it's a nice day, we might go downtown Arnprior and have a little wander around and see what's down there. Siobhan says there's a couple of nice little gift shops that have opened up, and a coffee shop. So we'll see. It's supposed to be not too bad. Anyway, that's Sunday. So have a good rest of Friday, and hopefully you don't run into too much bad luck. And I will see you on Sunday. Oh, earrings. Santa. Bye.